What if? What if you could interview eyewitnesses who had first-hand sightings of Jesus' triumphant entry into Jerusalem right through his resurrection? Would you believe? Each day, starting Palm Sunday through Easter, watch a new short video from these eyewitnesses in this series I like to call Through the Eyes of.
In the Christian tradition, Palm Sunday is 1 week before Easter Sunday. It commemorates the entrance of Jesus into Jerusalem for what we today call Passion or Holy Week. It is the defining event that begins the countdown of Jesus' time on earth.
Well, let's just say these are exciting and dangerous times.
The Bible mentions two men by the name of Lazarus. This Lazarus is distinguished by many characteristics, but one of the more interesting is that he is the only character in the parables who Jesus refers to by name. Perhaps this means that beyond a lesson, Lazarus was an actual person. Andrew was an apostle and one of the first followers of Jesus. He was almost in Jesus' inner circle, but not quite. Was he not good enough? Or did he not truly understand his situation at the time? Judas is mostly known for one thing: betraying Jesus. But was Judas always an evil person? Jesus chose him to be a disciple, and he followed Jesus faithfully for some time. Judas is not unlike many others through the ages who began as faithful followers. The Gospel writers tell us that Jesus began his final hours by celebrating Passover dinner with his 12 closest friends, who probably didn't realize how little time they had left with him. But Jesus chose to fill that limited time with the pinnacle of his teachings. Two men who led lives of contrast were Peter and Pilate. One a Jew, one a Roman. One a follower of Jesus, one who ordered the death of that same Jesus. One who repented, one who did not. Yet during the trials of Jesus, both of them gave in to cowardice. All four Gospels record events from the last week of Jesus' life. Matthew and John were eyewitnesses, while Mark and Luke got their information from other sources. Though each writer had his own information sources and goals, the Holy Spirit inspired the writing of all four books. In the entirety of history, there has never been a week like this before or since. This monumental week started when a group of women visited the tomb of Jesus and found it empty. The dead Jesus had come back to life.
He is alive. Jesus is alive.